Unlocking the magic of Christmas, a surprise from Santa Claus. Have you ever been roused from sleep by a gentle twinkling, a soft hush of mystery? Meet our young heroes as they rub sleep from their eyes on a frosty December morning. As the children stretch and yawn, they notice something extraordinary. Their cozy living room, once familiar, is now kissed with the magic of the season. Look, there, nestled behind the grand old Christmas tree, are presents that weren't there the night before. Brightly wrapped gifts, shimmering in the early morning light. Their hearts pounded with excitement. Who could have left these gifts? A mystery was afoot, and the air was thick with the enchantment of discovery. Enter their parents, smiling knowingly as they began to weave the tale of a certain jolly old elf. The room filled with anticipation, and the children's eager eyes widened as the enchanting story unfolded. Curl up and listen closely, they say, let us tell you about Santa Claus. As the children gathered around, the room became a haven for storytelling, and the magic of the tale whisked them away on a festive journey of wonder and joy. Santa Claus, a figure of folklore, a symbol of giving, a beacon of joy and magic for children around the world. His story is woven with the threads of generosity and the sparkle of holiday enchantment. Late at night, while everyone sleeps, Santa Claus begins his incredible journey, they explain. The room buzzes with excitement as the children envision the magical world of the North Pole and the joyous adventure that unfolds in the stillness of the night. His task? To deliver gifts to all the good children of the world in just one magical night. A mission of joy and wonder that spans the globe, filling homes with the spirit of generosity and delight. Santa's ride? A magnificent sled, pulled through the sky by a team of flying reindeer. With each twinkle of their noses, they guide Santa on his whimsical journey, delivering happiness to every corner of the world. How does he get the gifts inside? The children wonder. With a twinkle in their eyes, the parents continue the enchanting story. Santa uses magic, they say, to slide down the chimney without making a sound. His enchanting abilities allow him to bring joy to each home with a sprinkle of magic, ensuring a silent and delightful visit for all the good children awaiting their surprises. Now the children understand why milk and cookies were left by the cozy fireplace. A sweet thank you for Santa's kindness. Their parents speak of Santa's home, a place of wonder nestled in the North Pole. A magical workshop where elves craft toys, and the air is filled with the joyous anticipation of the festive season. There, Santa and his elves work tirelessly, crafting toys and spreading joy, they say. The children listen, captivated by the incredible tale. Their room fills with warmth, the magic of the story touching their hearts. Their parents end the story with a gentle reminder. Santa's magic is real, they say, but it's not just about the gifts. It's about the love, the joy, the spirit of giving. That's the true magic of Christmas, they explain. The children look at their gifts and then at each other. A newfound understanding shines in their eyes. They pick up their gifts, the magic of the story still dancing in their hearts. Each present holds a piece of the enchanting tale, creating memories that will linger in their minds like the sweet melody of a cherished holiday song. As they unwrap their presents, they feel the love and joy that Santa's Christmas magic brings. Outside, the world is still, blanketed in fresh white snow, mirroring the peace and joy within their hearts. Christmas morning dawns anew, filled with the magic, love, and thankfulness that Santa's surprise brought. In their hearts, they carry a piece of Santa's magic that will stay with them, not just this Christmas, but all year round. And so, the parents whisper, remember, the true magic of Santa Claus lies not in the gifts he brings, but in the love he spreads. As the day comes to an end, the children fall asleep, dreams filled with flying reindeer and jolly Santa. They awaken to a world touched by Santa's magic, where love, joy, and the spirit of giving shine as brightly as the Christmas star. So, let's remember, as we celebrate this magical season, every gift from Santa Claus is a gift of love, a surprise that brings joy and touches hearts. A surprise from Santa Claus, a tale of Christmas magic, love, and the joy of giving. Santa's lost reindeer. In the North Pole, Santa and his team ready for the joyous Christmas Eve, crafting gifts in the twinkling workshop. The air buzzed with the magic of the season, setting the stage for a night of enchantment worldwide. The reindeer were joyfully prancing around the snowy landscape, their hooves creating a festive rhythm, while inside Santa's workshop, the diligent elves were energetically packing an array of beautifully wrapped presents. Suddenly, a murmur swept through the crowd as the news spread like wildfire. Jingle, the brightest reindeer of them all, had mysteriously vanished. Santa's commanding voice boomed over the worried crowd, declaring, "We must find Jingle. Christmas cannot happen without her." The urgency in his words echoed through the air, stirring a sense of determination among the assembled group. Elves scurried about, fueled by determination, as they swiftly prepared for the search ahead. Their faces reflected a sense of urgency and commitment to the task at hand. One by one, Santa's reindeer gracefully took off into the vast night sky, their majestic departure accompanied by the melodic jingling of bells echoing through the otherwise silent night. They searched tirelessly, exploring every corner high and low, their hearts pounding with a mix of determination and worry. Down in the snowy forest, Jingle, the brightest reindeer, found herself feeling lost and alone amidst the silent, snow-laden trees. She had wandered off, enticed by a sparkling light, and now, with a sense of trepidation, she found herself lost in the enchanting snow-covered landscape. But she wasn't alone. The forest was teeming with friendly creatures, each offering comfort and companionship in the midst of the wintry solitude. A wise old owl, perched high in the moonlit branches, kindly offered to help, his eyes twinkling with wisdom and compassion under the serene glow of the moon. Squirrels, rabbits, and even the timid deer emerged from the shadows, all coming to Jingle's aid in the snowy forest. Together, they formed a supportive and caring woodland community, united in the spirit of helping a friend in need. Back at the North Pole, the atmosphere was tinged with growing anxiety as Santa, surrounded by concerned elves, awaited news about Jingle's whereabouts. He couldn't shake the worry that enveloped him, his thoughts consumed by concern for his lost reindeer. Santa's anxious anticipation mirrored the collective concern echoing through the North Pole. Suddenly, a soft glow materialized in the distance, casting a gentle and hopeful light that caught the attention of those searching for Jingle. Santa's heart leaped with a surge of hope, a warm and reassuring feeling filling his chest as the prospect of good news beckoned. Far away in the forest, Jingle's eyes widened with relief as she spotted a group of twinkling lights approaching. The distant glow signaled the arrival of her rescuers, filling her with hope and gratitude. She recognized the familiar jingle of bells in the distance, and her heart skipped a beat. It was unmistakably Santa and his team. Jingle's spirits soared as the sound drew nearer, knowing that her rescue was imminent. Overwhelmed with joy, Jingle couldn't contain her excitement and leaped towards the approaching lights, her heart racing with anticipation of reuniting with Santa and his team. Santa's booming laugh echoed through the forest as he wrapped Jingle in a warm embrace. Around them, the forest creatures joined in a joyful dance, celebrating the heartwarming reunion of Jingle with Santa and his team. The air was filled with a festive spirit, echoing the shared happiness of the woodland community. Santa, his eyes reflecting sincere appreciation, individually thanked each member of the woodland rescue party. His voice carried a thick layer of gratitude, resonating with genuine thanks for their help in finding and bringing back Jingle. He invited them to join in the Christmas Eve celebrations at the North Pole. Back at the North Pole, their return was greeted with cheers and laughter. Elves and reindeer alike warmly welcomed the forest creatures, their hearts brimming with joy at the harmonious union. The spirit of friendship filled the air, wrapping everyone in its warm embrace. As the night deepened, the festivities only grew brighter, casting a warm and radiant glow across the North Pole. Everyone joined in a jubilant chorus, dancing and feasting beneath the twinkling lights, their hearts lightened by the sheer joy of the moment. Santa gazed around at the joyous scene, his heart overflowing with happiness at the sight of elves, reindeer, and forest creatures coming together in celebration. He realized that Christmas wasn't just about gifts and feasting, it was about love, friendship, and kindness. As he flew off into the night, he carried with him the spirit of Christmas, spreading it all over the world. And so, the tale of Santa's lost reindeer became a story of love, friendship, and the true spirit of Christmas. The Gingerbread Friends Winter Party. Once upon a time, in a cozy little bakery, Ginger the gingerbread man was born. With a heart full of curiosity, he escaped the warm oven, determined to explore the world. Ginger was not alone. Other gingerbread men and women, just as adventurous and sweet, had also ventured into the world. They became the best of friends, sharing laughter and dreams. Winter was here, and the friends decided to throw a grand party, but they needed a perfect venue. And what could be more magical than a winter wonderland? They embarked on a journey to find the perfect spot, their happiness leaving a trail of crumbs, their anticipation filling the air with sweet scents. In their path, they met a friendly snowman, Frosty by name, but warm at heart. He was enchanted by the gingerbread friends and their winter party plan. Frosty offered his help. He knew just the spot for the party. a beautiful clearing near a frozen pond surrounded by tall, snow-covered pine trees. The gingerbread friends were thrilled. They thanked Frosty and set to work, their excitement bubbling like hot cocoa on a stove. They needed decorations, ribbons, fairy lights, and of course, a towering Christmas tree, and so they sought the help of the forest animals. The squirrels, rabbits, and birds were excited to lend a paw, a claw, a beak. They gathered berries, pine cones, and shiny objects, turning the clearing into a sparkling party venue. Next, they needed food. Ginger and his friends were the tastiest treats around, but they couldn't be the only food at their own party. Frosty suggested hot cocoa and marshmallows. The forest animals agreed. The rabbits suggested carrots, the squirrels suggested nuts, and the birds suggested seeds. With a bubbling pot of hot cocoa, a pile of marshmallows, and treats from the forest, the food was ready. The gingerbread friends were delighted. The last task was inviting guests. Each gingerbread friend wrote invitations, spreading the message of their sweet celebration far and wide. As the sun set, the magic of the winter party came alive. Fairy lights twinkled, the Christmas tree glowed, and the aroma of hot cocoa wafted through the air. Guests started to arrive. They marveled at the decorations, the food, and the warmth of the gingerbread friends' welcome. There were games, laughter, and stories. The gingerbread friends' winter party was the sweetest celebration anyone had ever seen. A snowball fight ensued, led by Frosty the Snowman. The forest animals joined in, their joy echoing through the forest. As the moon rose, the party was at its peak. Everyone danced around the Christmas tree, hand in hand, paw in paw, wing in wing. Ginger took a moment to look around. He saw happiness, friendship, and unity. His heart swelled with joy. He thanked everyone for making their winter party a success. Gratitude filled his voice, as sweet as the icing on him. Guests left, their hearts filled with warmth and their hands with gingerbread cookies. The gingerbread friends' winter party was a memory they would cherish forever. The gingerbread friends were tired but happy. They sat around the dying fire, their smiles as warm as the embers. Frosty patted Ginger's back, proud of the gingerbread friends. They had created not just a party, but a memorable winter celebration. As the first rays of the sun peeked through the trees, the gingerbread friends fell asleep. Their dreams were filled with laughter, love, and the success of their winter party. The gingerbread friends' winter party was a sweet celebration of friendship and unity. It was a testament to their courage and spirit. And so Ginger the gingerbread man and his friends made a mark in the world. They left a trail of crumbs, a trail of joy, and a trail of love. And every winter, the gingerbread friends threw a grand party. A party that celebrated not just winter, but love, friendship, and the sweetness of life. The Gingerbread Friends Winter Party is not just a tale, it's a reminder of the joy of friendship, the warmth of togetherness, and the sweetness of celebration. May we all find our gingerbread friends and create our winter parties. May we find joy, warmth, and sweetness in the journey of life. And may we remember, the story of the Gingerbread Friends Winter Party is our story too. Cookies for Santa, a magical tale. In the heart of a snow-kissed town, nestled among the twinkling Christmas lights, there lies a home filled with warmth and cheer. Families gather around the fire, excitement sparkling in the children's eyes as they eagerly anticipate Santa's arrival. The air is filled with the sweet scent of cookies baking. Children in aprons, dusted with flour, their faces alight with joy, painstakingly roll and cut the dough. The kitchen bustles with activity, the heart of the home on this special eve. A delicate mix of cinnamon and vanilla fills the room. Laughter echoes through the house, mixing with the melody of Christmas carols playing softly in the background. As the first batch of cookies bakes, children start decorating them with care. Colorful sprinkles and glossy icing, every cookie is a work of art. Each child puts their personal touch, imprinting their love for Santa in their unique way. The cookies are ready, golden, and delightful. Faces beaming with pride, the children admire their handiwork. The house fills with a heavenly aroma of just-baked cookies, adding to the enchantment of Christmas Eve. With cookies baked and decorated, it's time to set up the scene. The children place a special plate by the fireplace, Santa's usual spot. They arrange the cookies with utmost care, a silent thank you for the joy Santa brings. Next, they pour a glass of milk, Santa's favorite. The white liquid contrasts beautifully with the colorful cookies, a feast for Santa. The children's faces glow in the warm light, their belief in magic stronger than ever. The final touch is a heartfelt letter. Each child pens down their gratitude to Santa, thanking him for the gifts of joy, love, and kindness. The words aren't just on paper, they're emotions inked straight from the heart. With the scene set, the children retreat to their rooms. the house grows quiet, save for the crackling fire's soft whisper. The anticipation hangs in the air, a beautiful suspense enveloping the cozy home. Outside, the snow falls gently, transforming the world into a winter wonderland. The town sleeps, waiting for the magic to unfold as the clock ticks closer to midnight. The stage is set for a special visitor, Santa. Just as the clock strikes 12, a soft thud echoes, a jingle of bells, a rustle of red velvet. The children, wide-eyed and brimming with excitement, peek from atop the staircase. In the dim light, a familiar figure emerges. It's Santa, just as they've always imagined. His eyes twinkle with merriment, his laughter hearty and warm. He walks towards the fireplace, his boots leaving footprints in the ashes. The sight is enchanting, straight out of their cherished Christmas stories. Santa spots the plate of cookies. His face lights up, a smile spreading across his rosy cheeks. He picks up a cookie, admiring the love and effort put into it. As he takes a bite, his eyes close in delight. He sips from the glass of milk, a perfect complement to the sweet cookies. The warmth and love infused in the cookies reflect in Santa's eyes. He cherishes each bite, the gratitude palpable in the tranquil room. Next, Santa finds the letter. His eyes soften as he reads the heartfelt words. Each thank you touches his heart, reminding him of the pure innocence and love of children. The letter is a gift in itself, a treasure more valuable than any present. Santa leaves gifts under the tree, a token of his love. Each present is carefully selected, a reflection of the child it's intended for. Santa's magic lies not just in the gifts he brings, but in the joy he spreads. With his task done, Santa heads back to the fireplace. He turns around for one last look, a smile playing on his lips. With a twinkle in his eye and a jingle of his bells, he disappears up the chimney, leaving behind a trail of magic. As the children tiptoe down the stairs, their faces light up at the sight of the half-eaten cookies and the empty glass. The letter has been replaced with a thank you note from Santa, his handwriting as magical as the man himself. The children marvel at the gifts, their names beautifully written. The joy in their eyes is priceless. The belief in Santa, in magic, grows stronger. The love they put into the cookies has been returned tenfold, a beautiful exchange of kindness and gratitude. The day is filled with joy and laughter. Gifts are unwrapped, stories are shared, and love fills the room. The magic of Christmas Eve lingers, a beautiful reminder of the wonder that belief can bring. Cookies for Santa, a magical tale, isn't just a story. It's a tradition steeped in love and gratitude, a celebration of the joy Santa brings. It's a reminder of the magic of belief, the power of a simple act of kindness. So, as you prepare for Christmas Eve, remember to bake those cookies, leave a glass of milk, pen a heartfelt letter. For Santa isn't just a magical visitor, he's a symbol of the joy of giving, a reminder of the love that permeates this special time of year. So, this Christmas, let's keep the magic alive. Let's bake those cookies, let's believe in Santa, and let's spread the joy that this beautiful season brings. Because in the end, Christmas isn't just a holiday, it's a feeling, a magical tale of love and togetherness. Merry Memories, a heartwarming Christmas tale. Just as the first snowflakes began to fall, our story begins in a charming little town, home to a spirited young boy named Liam. His heart was ablaze with the excitement of Christmas, and he had something special in mind this year. Liam's mother, the kind and loving Mrs. Harper, was his partner in this festive mission. Her eyes sparkled with the joy of seeing her son's enthusiasm, a beautiful sight that warmed the frosty winter air. Their destination was none other than the Merry Market, a magical place that brought Christmas to life in the most enchanting way. This place was a treasure trove of festive delights, filled to the brim with everything Christmas. Every nook and cranny of the market bustled with cheer. Children's laughter echoed through the air, sweet like the melody of Christmas carols. Shopkeepers greeted each customer with twinkling smiles, their hearts brimming with the spirit of giving. Liam and Mrs. Harper were on a special quest. Their mission was to select the most unique Christmas ornaments they could find. Each ornament held the promise of a delightful tale waiting to unfold. As Liam hopped from one stall to another, his eyes shone with wonder. His heart fluttered with excitement as he examined each ornament, their sparkle reflecting in his bright eyes. For him, each was a key to a magical story. Mrs. Harper watched her son with adoration. She cherished these moments, for she knew that they were creating memories that would last a lifetime. Each giggle, each gasp of surprise, was a gift she would hold dear. Together, they picked out ornaments of all shapes and sizes. Some glittered like the night sky, others painted in vivid hues, each one a masterpiece. It felt like they were handpicking stars, each bearing its unique glow. With each ornament they selected, Liam's excitement grew. He couldn't wait to decorate their Christmas tree. He envisioned how each ornament would bring their tree to life, making it the heart of their Christmas celebrations. Back at their warm, cozy home, Liam and Mrs. Harper began their decorating adventure. As they hung each ornament, they whispered wishes into them, filling each with hopes and dreams for the coming year. Liam, with his little hands, carefully placed each ornament. His eyes danced with joy as he saw their Christmas tree transforming into a magical spectacle, his heart filled with a warmth that only the magic of Christmas could bring. Mrs. Harper helped him reach the higher branches, her motherly love reflecting in her gentle touch. They worked in harmony, their laughter filling the room, weaving a symphony of joy and togetherness. The final touch was the star at the top. Liam, on his mother's shoulders, placed it with great care. The star twinkled down at them, its glow a symbol of their love and unity. As they stepped back to admire their work, their Christmas tree shone with beauty. Each ornament was a testament to their day of adventure, their joy reflecting in the tree's radiance. It was a sight to behold, a memory etched in their hearts forever. That night, as Liam, Mrs. Harper, and his father sat by the tree, they shared stories and laughter. The dazzling tree stood as a beacon, casting a warm glow around them. The ornaments twinkled like distant stars, each holding a piece of their magical day. As Liam drifted to sleep, his dreams were painted with the colors of their Christmas tree. He knew that this Christmas was unlike any other, filled with love, joy, and the magic of shared memories. Merry Memories is not just a tale of decorations and ornaments. It is a reminder of the true spirit of Christmas, the joy of giving, and the warmth of family. It teaches us to cherish the simple moments, for they often hold the most magic. The story of Liam and Mrs. Harper is a testament to love and togetherness. It reminds us that Christmas is not just about gifts, but about creating memories that will warm our hearts for years to come. As our tale comes to its end, we leave Liam and Mrs. Harper with their radiant Christmas tree, their hearts filled with the magic of Christmas. This is more than just a story, it's a slice of life, a reminder of the true essence of the holiday season. Merry Memories is a tale that will take you on a journey through the magic of Christmas. It will remind you of the joy of togetherness and the beauty of shared memories. This Christmas, let's promise to create our own merry memories filled with love and joy. Remember, each ornament on your Christmas tree can hold a tale, a memory of your own. Just like Liam and Mrs. Harper, let's create magical stories, sparkly memories that we will cherish forever. So, this Christmas, let the spirit of love, joy, and giving fill your hearts. Let's make our celebrations not just about decorations and gifts, but about creating unforgettable moments with those we hold dear. In the end, Merry Memories is a tale of love, togetherness, and the magic of Christmas. Let it inspire you to create your own merry memories, to cherish the magic of the holiday season, and to treasure the joy of togetherness. Merry Christmas, and may your lives be filled with merry memories. The Mysterious Present, a heartwarming Christmas tale. Sarah was just an ordinary girl living an ordinary life until one fateful winter's day when she discovered a mysterious present on her doorstep. Curiosity piqued, she picked up the beautifully wrapped box. It did not have a sender's name. The mystery deepened, and so did her excitement. Slowly, she began to unwrap the box, her heart beating with anticipation. As the last piece of paper fell away, an intricate ornament was revealed, glinting in the sunlight. The ornament fascinated Sarah with its magical charm, as if containing a tiny world within. Its delicate design emitted a soft glow, hinting at a captivating story waiting to be uncovered. Upon Sarah's gentle touch, the ornament emitted a dazzling burst of light, enveloping her in a magical glow. As she opened her eyes, she found herself in a world completely transformed. In an instant, she found herself transported to a snowy wonderland, standing amidst towering pine trees and breathing in the crisp, cold air of the enchanting North Pole. Astonished and slightly confused, she looked around, taking in the unfamiliar surroundings, and then she spotted it, the ultimate symbol of Christmas, Santa's workshop. In this enchanting realm, busy elves hustled about, diligently preparing gifts. Their cheerful laughter and twinkling eyes welcomed Sarah into their festive workshop. In their midst stood Santa himself, with his iconic white beard and red suit, just as the cherished stories had always described. Santa greeted Sarah warmly, his eyes twinkling with a delightful secret. With a jolly smile, he revealed that he had been expecting her and explained that he needed her help in spreading the magic of Christmas. Santa explained that the ornament held ancient magic, a special artifact that chose a kind-hearted child every Christmas to assist him in spreading joy and merriment throughout the holiday season. As Sarah listened intently, her heart swelled with excitement. The realization dawned on her: she was the chosen one. Overjoyed, she embraced the extraordinary opportunity to assist Santa and his merry elves in making this Christmas the most magical one yet. Sarah spent the day immersed in the festive hustle and bustle, packing gifts with Santa and the cheerful elves by her side. Together, they tied ribbons, carefully wrote names, and filled each present with the warmth of holiday magic. As she worked tirelessly, an overwhelming joy enveloped Sarah. With each gift she packed, she felt the profound joy of spreading love, creating a magical atmosphere that was truly like no other. The elves admired Sarah's diligent work, their small faces lighting up in awe. Despite being new to the festive workshop, Sarah seamlessly fit right in, earning the admiration and camaraderie of her cheerful companions. Observing Sarah's dedicated work, Santa felt a profound sense of relief. With each carefully packed gift, he knew that Christmas was on track to be saved, and he couldn't help but attribute it all to the extraordinary efforts of Sarah. As the day drew to a close, Sarah stood once more in front of the magical ornament. The time had come for her to bid farewell and return to her own home, the echoes of a day filled with enchantment etched in her heart. Santa expressed heartfelt gratitude to Sarah for her incredible effort and kindness. As a token of appreciation from the North Pole, he presented her with a small gift, a tangible reminder of the magical day she had spent spreading joy alongside Santa and his elves. With a heart full of joy but a tinge of sadness, Sarah touched the ornament once more. In the blink of an eye, she found herself back at her doorstep, her magical journey at the North Pole now a cherished memory to carry with her. She unwrapped Santa's gift, and inside found a small ornament, identical to the one that had brought her to the North Pole. Now, every Christmas, Sarah hangs her special ornament, a constant reminder of her magical adventure and the joy she brought to Santa and his elves. And who knows, maybe one day the ornament will choose another child for a magical Christmas adventure. But until then, Sarah's story remains a treasured tale, reminding us of the magic of Christmas and the joy of giving. The mysterious present is not just about a magical journey, it's about the spirit of Christmas, about kindness, love, and the joy of giving. So this Christmas, let's remember Sarah's story and strive to spread joy, just like she did. Because remember, Christmas isn't about the presents under the tree, but the love we share and the joy we bring. Merry Christmas, and may your holidays be filled with magic just like Sarah's. The curious Christmas kitten. Whiskers was no ordinary kitten. This mischievous furball, with eyes bright as Christmas lights, was always in search of adventure. In a cozy little house adorned with Christmas decor, Whiskers dwelled. This house, full of nooks and crannies, was his playground. Whiskers, the mischievous tabby, spent his days tirelessly chasing shadows from sunrise to sunset, his agile pounces and playful swats turning the neighborhood into a whimsical playground of enchanting feline antics. On Christmas Eve, Whiskers noticed a peculiar shadow right by the fireplace. It seemed to be a hidden door, a door never seen before. Fueled by boundless curiosity, Whiskers gingerly nudged the door ajar. The faint creak echoed as it revealed an inviting pathway that seemed to call out to him. Upon entering, he discovered an enchanting realm, a place entirely different from his familiar surroundings, brimming with the delightful chatter of animated toys. As the cat meandered amidst toys, each one it encountered had a unique story to share, turning a simple stroll into a captivating exploration of hidden narratives. From the brave soldier who fought battles to the graceful ballerina twirling with dreams in her eyes. Right in the middle, there was a jolly toy maker. With his rosy cheeks and bright eyes, he filled the room with warmth and mirth. Whiskers approached the toy maker, his curiosity piqued. He wondered, "Who are you, and why do all these toys talk?" The toy maker replied, "I am the spirit of Christmas. Every Christmas Eve, I breathe life into these toys to spread joy." Whiskers, his whiskers twitching with confusion, furrowed his brow as he pondered the concept and asked with genuine curiosity, "But isn't Christmas supposed to be about receiving presents, spreading joy, and indulging in festive delights?" The toy maker chuckled and shook his head. "Dear Whiskers, Christmas is more than just presents." Continuing, he explained with a twinkle in his eye, "It's about so much more than just presents. Christmas is a time for spreading love and happiness, for sharing and caring, and most importantly, for being with those who matter the most." The sentiment struck a chord with Whiskers, prompting him to reflect on the snug comfort of his home and the loving embrace of his human family patiently awaiting his presence. Abruptly, a longing overcame him as he yearned for the familiar sounds of laughter. the warmth of a crackling fireplace, and the enticing aroma of freshly baked Christmas cookies. In a heartwarming epiphany, Whiskers, the furry feline, came to a profound realization that he was surrounded by a loving family, and as this awareness enveloped him, a comforting warmth radiated within, signifying the essence and true spirit of Christmas. Expressing his sincere gratitude to the skilled toy maker for imparting such valuable wisdom, Whiskers, the thoughtful and appreciative cat, made a deliberate choice to extend his acknowledgement. Before bidding farewell, he decided to embark on the journey homeward. Observing the shift in Whiskers' demeanor, the toy maker grinned and remarked, "Before you go, there's a little something I'd like to gift you." Presenting Whiskers with a dainty trinket, the toy maker revealed a bell necklace, saying, "Keep this, it will serve as a reminder of the true spirit of Christmas." With the bell necklace softly jingling around his neck, Whiskers turned and made his way back through the door. He was greeted by his worried family. The joy on their faces upon seeing him warmed his heart. Whiskers realized that he had the best gift already, a family who loved him. He jumped into their laps, purring with contentment. The bell around his neck jingled, reminding them of the Christmas spirit. From that day forth, Whiskers wore his bell necklace every Christmas, and every year he would tell the tale of the jolly toy maker. The Curious Christmas Kitten is more than just a story. It's a reminder of what Christmas truly is, a time for love, joy, and togetherness. It reminds us to appreciate the simple yet meaningful gifts life offers us. After all, isn't that what the Christmas spirit is all about? So, this Christmas, let's embrace the spirit of love, joy, and togetherness. Just like Whiskers, the Curious Christmas Kitten. Santa's magical book, The Naughty and Nice List. Once upon a time, amidst the enchanting North Pole, a magical story began to unfold. A magical book existed, a book as unique as the sparkling snowflakes that held the secret to Santa's gifting process. Santa, our jolly old friend, has a critical task every Christmas. Choosing the perfect gift for each child isn't as simple as it may seem. The magical book serves as Santa's guide. It's filled with names of all the children around the world, categorized into two lists, the naughty and nice. The nice list is filled with names of kids who listen to their parents. Children who always help their parents to make lunch, and after it is finished, they help them clean the table. Santa smiles as he reads these names, his heart warm with pride. He takes great pleasure in picking out the most wonderful gifts for these deserving kids. But then, there's the naughty list. It holds the names of those who are often up to mischief, who don't always behave well, but are still children at heart. Santa doesn't forget them. Instead, he hopes that the gifts he chooses would encourage them to strive to be better, to shift from the naughty to the nice list. Santa's workshop buzzes with activity, elves hustling and bustling. Each gift is meticulously crafted, each toy painted with utmost care, reflecting the love that goes into creating them. For the kids on the nice list, Santa chooses gifts that reward their good behavior. He picks educational games, inspiring books, art supplies, gifts that stimulate their minds and nurture their talents. Their gifts are wrapped in golden paper, tied with silver ribbons, twinkling like a star on a clear night sky. A note attached says, "Thank you for being kind, continue to shine." On the other hand, the naughty list kids receive gifts that gently nudge them towards better behavior. These may not be the fancy toys they wished for, but are useful and thoughtful. Santa selects books that teach valuable lessons, games that instill patience, or puzzles that enhance concentration. He believes that these gifts can help instill important values and skills. These gifts are wrapped in red paper, tied with a green ribbon. The note attached reads, "A little more effort, and you'll reach the stars." Year after year, Santa follows this tradition, and every Christmas Eve, he loads his magical sleigh with bundles of gifts, ready for his worldwide journey. The reindeers spring into action, their bells jingling in the crisp winter air. With a burst of magic, they take off into the starry night, Santa's belly shaking with hearty laughter. As Santa visits each home, he leaves behind the gifts. For the nice list kids, their golden packages shine under the Christmas tree, a reward for their goodness. For the naughty list kids, their red packages serve as a reminder to improve, a hope that next year they might find a golden package waiting for them. Santa's magical book isn't just about listing behaviors, it's about teaching lessons, about encouraging kids to be the best versions of themselves. Santa's gift selection process isn't just about rewarding or reprimanding, it's about encouraging values, nurturing skills, and promoting personal growth. Every child, whether naughty or nice, is special to Santa. Each one holds a place in his heart and in his magical book. Santa sees their potential, their ability to change and grow, and he believes that every child deserves a chance to shine brightly. Santa's magical book is a testament to his love for all children. It's a symbol of hope, of change, and of the magic that Christmas brings. As the sun rises on Christmas morning, children rush to their trees. Their eyes shine brighter than any Christmas light as they unwrap their gifts. Every gift tells a story, carries a message, and holds a lesson. And as they hold their gifts close, children feel Santa's love, his faith in their abilities. The naughty ones might feel a pang of regret, a yearning to do better, and the nice ones may feel a surge of pride, a desire to continue their goodness. In every child's heart, a promise takes shape, a promise to strive to be on the nice list to make Santa proud. And so, Christmas after Christmas, Santa's magical book serves its purpose. It brings joy, it teaches lessons, and it continues to spread the magic of love, hope, and change. As we unwrap this tale, let's remember Santa's magical book isn't about judging. It's about believing in every child's potential to be kind, to learn, and to grow. And as the story of Santa's magical book, the naughty and nice list, comes to a close, let's carry its essence in our hearts, not just at Christmas, but every day of the year. May the spirit of Christmas, the magic of Santa's book, inspire us to be the best we can be, and may we all find our names, one day, on Santa's nice list. Emma's Christmas Dream. In the heart of Sparkleville, snow was softly falling. The white flakes, like twinkling stars, covered everything, turning the charming town into a winter wonderland. Emma, a 7-year-old girl, watched the snowfall in wide-eyed wonderment, her breath fogging up the windowpane. Inside her cozy home, Christmas decorations filled every nook and cranny. The aroma of gingerbread cookies and hot chocolate wafted through the air, filling the house with warmth and festive cheer. Emma's heart was full of excitement and anticipation, for tomorrow was Christmas. Emma had written a letter, not an ordinary letter, but a letter to Santa. She had carefully folded it and tucked it under the glistening Christmas tree. She wished for a glowing teddy bear, a speedy toy train, and an enchanting magic wand. As night fell, Emma's excitement turned into anxiety. She lay in her bed, staring at the twinkling stars, wondering if her letter would reach Santa in time. 1,000 questions swirled in her little mind, keeping sleep at bay. It was the rustling of paper that woke Emma. She tiptoed downstairs to find her letter missing. A sense of thrill ran through her. Her letter had reached Santa. She couldn't wait to see what the morning would bring. The morning sun peeked through the window, casting a lovely golden glow. Emma woke up with a start, the realization of Christmas morning washing over her. She ran downstairs, her heart pounding with excitement. Under the Christmas tree, she found 3 beautifully wrapped gifts. She tore open the first one to find a teddy bear, not just any teddy bear, but a glowing one, just like she'd wished for. The second gift revealed a shiny, speedy toy train. The train was so perfectly crafted that it looked like a tiny replica of a real one. Emma's eyes sparkled with delight. The third gift was small but held Emma's biggest wish. She carefully unwrapped it to reveal a brightly colored magic wand. She held it up high, a look of pure joy on her face. That night, Emma held her glowing teddy bear close, her toy train chugged along the carpet, and her magic wand lay on the bedside. The room was filled with a soft, magical glow. Emma smiled, her heart full of happiness. Christmas in Sparkleville was filled with joy and laughter. The streets were lit with Christmas lights, the air filled with the sound of carols. Emma's house, however, was the happiest of them all. Emma's Christmas had been magical, filled with joy and love. Her wishes had come true. She believed in the magic of Christmas, the magic of Santa, and the power of wishes. The day ended with Emma curled up in her bed, her glowing teddy bear snuggled close. The magic wand lay on the bedside, casting a warm glow. The toy train, now silent, had completed its journey around the room. The room was quiet, but Emma's heart was singing with joy. She dreamed of the adventures she'd had and the joy she'd experienced. It had been a Christmas to remember, a Christmas that made her dreams come true. As the last of the Christmas lights went out and the town of Sparkleville fell asleep, Emma's home was still glowing. The teddy bear's soft glow lit up the room, the magic wand shimmered, and the toy train stood still. Emma's Christmas dream had come true. She had received all that she'd wished for. But more than the gifts, it was the love, the magic, and the belief that made her Christmas truly special. Emma's story is a reminder to believe in magic, to cherish the joy of giving, and to keep our dreams alive. It's a reminder that the true spirit of Christmas lies in love, joy, and belief. In the end, it's not about the gifts under the tree, but the love in our hearts, the joy in our homes, and the magic in our beliefs. For Emma, Christmas will always be a dream come true, a magical journey, and a heartfelt celebration. So, this Christmas, let's remember Emma's Christmas dream. Let's believe in magic, in Santa, and in our dreams. Let's fill our homes with love, joy, and laughter. Let's make this Christmas a magical celebration. Remember, Christmas is a time for magic, a time for dreams to come true. As we celebrate Christmas, let's keep the spirit of Emma's Christmas dream alive. Let's believe like Emma in the power of wishes. Let's cherish the joy of giving and receiving. Let's keep the magic of Christmas alive in our hearts. This Christmas, let's make our dreams come true. Like Emma, let's write our letters to Santa, tuck them under the tree, and believe in the magic of Christmas. Emma's Christmas dream is a story of love, joy, and magic. It's a story that reminds us of the true spirit of Christmas. So this Christmas, let's fill our hearts with love, our homes with joy, and our lives with magic. Emma's Christmas dream is our Christmas wish too, a wish for love, joy, and magic. A wish for a Christmas filled with warmth, laughter, and dreams come true. Merry Christmas to all from Sparkleville, from Emma, and from us. May your Christmas be as magical as Emma's Christmas dream. May all your wishes come true. In the end, remember Emma's Christmas dream. Remember the magic, the joy, and the love. Hold on to these memories, cherish these moments, and believe in the magic of Christmas. Thank you for joining us on this magical journey of Emma's Christmas dream. We hope it has filled your hearts with joy, your homes with love, and your lives with magic. As we say goodbye, remember, Christmas is a magical time. A time for love, joy, and dreams come true. Cherish these moments, celebrate these memories, and keep the spirit of Christmas alive. Goodbye from Sparkleville, goodbye from Emma, and goodbye from us. Merry Christmas, and may all your dreams come true. Always believe in the magic of Christmas, just like Emma did.